And we are live. All right. So we're still waiting on a couple people, but we go ahead and get it started anyway. So I'm your boy LP. We also have regular cast with us. Phil, go ahead and give your introduction, sir.
What's up? It's Phil.
And Asia also at this point is regular cast on Asia. Can you hear us? You can't hear anything? Asia, come back out and come back in. So I'm gonna text Asia now. Hold on. So while Asia's fixing her audio, let me go to our first special guest. Sammy was with us last week, and her audio wasn't quite working. So Sammy, let me throw it to you. We can't hear you, Sammy.
Okay, I had to
Okay,
unmute
we can hear you
myself.
now. Okay, go ahead.
Hi.
You're working now. So Sammy, please tell the people where you're from, all that good stuff.
Okay, guys, I'm Sammy. I am one half of the Real Sip and Spill. We are from Houston, Texas. Well, we are both living in Houston, Texas right now. She's from somewhere else. But yeah, we're just two ladies who like drink wine and we just talk shit. Like, that's really what we do. We get drunk and we talk about people.
They definitely do
About
that.
time.
Do that. So Sammy, thank you for joining us. I'm gonna
Mhm.
throw it to Bree. Bree, please tell the people who you are and all that good stuff.
Hey y'all, I'm Bree. I'm a hairstylist by trade, but I just started a podcast called Conversations with Friends Pod, and I'm happy to be here.
Okay, Bree, thank you. Asia, can you hear us now? I don't think Asia can still hear us. So I'm a message Asia. We'll get her back. We'll get her back. This is regular cast. This should work. Asia's on with us every week, so this should work. So I'm not sure what's going on. We'll drop her and have her come back. So Carmen, I'm gonna throw it to you, please. Carmen, let everybody know who you are.
I'm Carmen, very happy to be here, based out of Houston, Texas. A serial entrepreneur, so I'm looking
No,
forward to our discussion tonight.
no.
Okay. And then someone I just got acquainted with today, and I'm in there in the studio talking with her, and I was like, you know what? You need to be on our live stream tonight. So, Kay, please let everybody know who you are.
Hey everyone, my name is Kay. I am the beauty of PR. And of course, I am a public relations consultant here in Houston, and I'm always in something red.
You are. You are. You had something red
Mm.
today. So, and you got a whole red background. You know, we aren't
Okay.
as blessed to have that. Are you gonna come design my background also for me? Is that what it
Gotcha.
is?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you are gonna do that, that means that I'm gonna have to be alone with a woman when other women
I
could
am not
potentially.
about no, I'm not about to be your background wife.
So today's topic, and I'm waiting to see if our friends from Your Favorite Aunties, they should be on in just 1 second though. Today's topic is in women's business. If you see a friend of yours or a close friend, a sister, etc., you see their significant other with another woman, should you tell your friend, your sister, etc., that you saw them with another woman? So that's today's topic. I'm gonna play a few videos, get your opinion, and then we'll jump right in it. All right, we good? Okay. All
Cool.
right. Again,
Yeah.
anybody, if you make anything, any chats in the comments, they will go on the screen. So let me play
Wait, can
this
you hear
first
me?
video. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.
So
All
let me
right.
turn everybody off, and then I'm gonna play these first couple videos,
You
and
know
we'll
how
get started.
sticky.
Have close friends of mine. They're married. And so one night I'm out with my other girlfriends, and who do I see? Her husband sitting at a table with smooching all up against some other woman, not his wife. So I went over yelling at him. And I went over to the husband. I went to the table. I was yelling at him. So
You was yelling at this man?
I was yelling. It was wrong. You don't do that. But his reaction was, oh no, don't say anything, because he know me. I'm gonna go straight beeline to her. As
Hell, you
soon as
went
I
over
leave
there.
him, I'm pulling out my phone. So he said, no, I'll tell her. You don't have to say anything. I
Said he'd tell her.
he said that he will tell her. He's gonna have that conversation, Steve, right? He said he was going to do it. It's been over 7 months now.
No good in hell well, he wasn't telling that. I knew.
If you're a true and genuine friend and you see your friend's partner with somebody else and cheating, you should tell that person. That's all I'm saying. And the reason why, a lot of people here said that I shouldn't have said anything. I should have figured some other way to deal with it. I'm like, how else? How should I have dealt with it? I didn't see no other way. When I read the rule book, the friend rule book, oh my God, it did not say keep secret from your friend. It says to tell your friend. That's what the rule book said. And I'm going to do it. If I see it again, I will say it again. So please don't let me see you cheating, because if I see you cheating, I'm going to let your wife or your girlfriend know, because that's the friend I am. I don't want to see my friend hurting. I don't want to see my friend going through pain and people taking her for stupid. No.
What do? Do I keep quiet and let her continue this fake love that she's in?
Listen, one thing I'll never fucking do again is help out a woman friend who's getting hit on or cheated on. I tried to help out one time. Motherfucker wanted to fight me, whatever. Could have pulled a gun on me. He been out of jail about 20 times. You know those motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about going to jail. That wasn't the part that bothered me. She went back to the... So now I done did all this trying to help your dumb ass out, and you go back to him? Never again in my fucking life. I know some of y'all might be like, well, what if it was your mom who getting hit on? First off, the mother that I have, the one that birthed me, she not going for none of that. I promise you. If somebody put their hands on my mother, he will be dealt with before I even get there. And she ain't calling the cops on you. She gonna do that after she done already, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, everybody ain't confrontational, but my mother, I promise you, she not going for none of that.
All right, so let's bring everyone back in. Let's bring everyone back into the discussion. Time to discuss. And we do have, wait, hold on. We had your favorite aunties on, but they just left. So they'll probably come back in a second. But let's talk through this. So y'all see me out somewhere discussing my workload over a meal. With a young
We don't know
lady.
that.
y'all see me out. What are y'all going to do? Do y'all plan to go tell my wife that I saw LP out somewhere doing something crazy? What's going on? Y'all, who wants to get us started? Sammy, I'm gonna throw it to you. What's the rules? What's the rules on if you see and we do have your favorite aunties. Can we hear y'all real quick? Let's get the audio.
Hey.
And they, they're a duo. They had to be together. So please introduce yourself real quick.
They
we'll
twins?
jump right in.
No, what's up?
And tell us about your podcast and everything before we jump in.
Okay. The name of the podcast is Your Favorite Aunties Podcast, because we are the aunties. So we talk about just womanhood, life, faith, all the things that have to do with being in our 30s and enjoying life.
Okay. And let's see if we got Asia back too. Asia, can you hear us?
I can. I'm on my cell phone. I think my is an update, and so
okay, we can hear Asia too. So we're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump right in. Y'all saw the videos. The scenario is, again, y'all see me out sharing my workload over a meal. Sammy, are you snitching to your friend to say that I saw LP out doing something strange?
I'm definitely telling mommy for one. I'm definitely letting her know. Oh, girl, let me see what I tell you about it. But other than that, no, I wouldn't say anything to anyone else because I do not know your wife personally. So it is not my place to speak to someone that I don't know personally. You know what I'm saying? If me and your wife were friends, I'm telling.
You telling?
I'm telling.
Dang, that's
it's
tough.
girl
All right.
code. I'm telling so fast. I'm taking a
All right,
picture.
Bree, what you think? What you think? Are you telling?
I feel two ways about this. I feel like, I mean, if it's my friend, my sister, hell yeah, I'm gonna tell. But I've been in this situation before,
Oh,
and
we
it
need to hear
didn't.
it. We need to hear it. Go ahead.
And I thought I was somewhere, and I saw a man with a woman, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna tell my friend that your man is with this lady. But then my friend was there, so it's the friend, her fiance, and this lady. And it turned into a whole threesome situation.
Oh,
So
there we
if
go.
I would have said something,
Please exchange their information after the pod.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
Phil, do you agree with that
Yeah.
sentiment? You know what I'm saying? Can they exchange that information?
Definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it to Carmen. What are your thoughts? Are you telling a close friend of yours if you see their man out with someone else?
Probably not off top. I am going to make sure that I am seen, and more than likely, I'll find an appropriate time to communicate. You know, if that was something that it shouldn't have been, you need to make sure you say something, because if it ever comes up, then I would definitely speak on it. Now, I'm not going to assume you're cheating, and that's the only reason why I wouldn't say anything, because one, you never know what people have going on in their marriage. And two, you just never know who's who. Yeah. So I'm not going to assume you're cheating. And that would be the main reason why I wouldn't go and say something.
Okay. All right, Kay. And then I'm gonna go to the aunties next. Kay, what you think?
Y'all want me to be honest?
Of course.
honest.
Look, I'm content queen. So I'm taking a picture with a text. Who is this?
Mhm.
To my friend. I am sending a text, who is this, to my friend with the picture. And she may say, I don't know, or she may say, oh, that's his, such and such. But I need a confirmation from her that she knows what's going on, one. And then two, I also want to show her what I see. So, because some people probably don't really believe it until they see it. I'm one of those people.
That's true.
Damn shame.
Y'all snitching for real, man. That's tough. All right.
Man,
Auntie,
they
what y'all
snitching.
think? Y'all feel we got
Listen,
say
I
something.
got my
Auntie,
That's
what
the
y'all
girl
think?
code.
Listen, I have my if you my friend and we're friends, I have your
Mhm.
back. That
For
means
sure.
that when you're
Man.
not looking, I got you. I'm loyal. I'm a Pisces. What you expect?
Right.
All right, aunties, what y'all think?
Let me tell you how I'm snitching. First of all, I'm gonna peep the scene. Because it very well could be innocent. I'm with each other, and once I peep is any bit of romantic, it's up. I'm telling.
But what does romantic look like?
pictures.
What does romantic look like?
The eyes, hands on knees, hands
Where
on
your
thighs.
hands at?
Where your hands? They under the table. I'm telling. I'm not even thinking twice. I'm not. When I come to my girl, I'm not gonna come in a messy way. Obviously, this is some sensitive information, and I'm going to be how it may feel. Somebody's coming to you, telling you that your man is doing something that he doesn't have any business doing. Well, they may have an arrangement. They may have this. They may have that. That's fine. That's cool. That's dandy. My friend would never find out that I knew some information and you did not know it. I'd rather you be telling you than be upset with me because I knew that you was looking like the fool and I ain't say nothing. Right. Tell it.
Right.
Tell it. And I know how to fight, so it's okay.
She scored big.
Your old girl in the moment has something to say and she want to come out it don't make me know. Never mind. Whatever time you got, that's the time I got.
All right, Asia, what you think? Asia?
I don't know. I'm a little more methodical. Because you don't also too, if you go straight to your friend, one, some people aren't ready for that. So, and two, so she may, and two, women know, people have regular MOs. So when someone starts feel that. So they kind of already know first and see what they want to. But when if I see something strange, I'll kind of do like a Dre Richard Lawson type deal. Make sure you see me. Hey, Lawson. Nice to meet. Like I'm gonna get a little like make sure you see me, so then when next time you see me, you're a little uncomfortable.
Okay. So
And
Phil,
then-
it sounds like we in the clear as long as we're not playing footsies under the table with
No, it's not even
horrible
that.
men. That's what it sounds like.
I'd rather nothing would be you need to tell her. If you don't tell her, I will. But like
Right.
I'm gonna give you a or we
That's
have
not
this-
snitching.
Phil, what'd you say?
I said right
Take
there,
the
man.
headphones out. Take the headphones out. That's where you got the delay. Take the headphones out.
I said that's top notch.
Yeah, it sounds like
Nothing to
all of
snitching.
y'all are going to snitch. Kay said that she is
Yeah.
going to take pictures
Yeah.
and videos.
That's being
Yeah, I'm not
Carmen
doing
said
that for
she's
him.
gonna go sit at the dinner table with them. Bree is gonna tell. Sammy is gonna not only tell her co-host, but also the wife. And then,
But I'm gonna say this: every time I have told, because I've told at least like 3 times in my life. Every time I have told, they done got mad at me. My friend
they're
has
not
gotten
ready.
mad at me.
Sure. Yes.
They don't be ready.
Yeah.
So
why do
now
women
at
get
least
mad
we
at
She got
thinking
mad at you how? She was
maybe
able
that's
to
the next
tell
question.
her
How
how
do they
Mind
get
your
mad?
business.
To Sammy's point, like
You gotta
women get
mind-
mad. What do y'all think?
stop talking to me type of mad.
Okay.
And I'm like, I was trying to help you out.
Your business, man.
I'm like not hating on your relationship. I'm just letting you know what's going on. But that makes me feel like, should I tell in the future now with other friends?
No, stay out of their business.
I always say tell
You're
because
not
you don't
laying
want
up
it to
like-
get back that
like,
you
you
knew
gotta
the whole
think about the
time and you
dynamics
didn't
that
tell.
You got to think of the
Casey?
dynamics of like you're not laid up with that person. You're not receiving softness. It's different. So like,
But you
how
know what I think it is? I think they get mad. Well, I don't think it's really the woman getting mad. I think they tell their man, and they man get mad at me, and then they coerce the woman to not being friends with me no more because all of a sudden I'm a snitch.
Or you hating,
Yeah.
or you know.
I'm hating, yeah.
Or you start.
I mean, y'all are hating though. Like y'all are hating.
Hey, no,
Period. Not even.
No, that's hate,
You are hating.
man.
Phil, what do you
That's
think? Are
hate.
they hating,
LP, I know
brother?
you
Phil, are they
motherfucking
hating?
lying.
That ain't how we is in Houston, man. Don't y'all don't start that bullshit. Man.
What? What?
Excuse
But I
me.
just explain to me what part am I hating on the part that my man would be out talking to somebody else that they don't have no business talking to. Hating on that, like where is the hate coming in?
That's what I don't get.
Hey,
In
mind
Houston,
your
we were under the
business.
impression that when you're married, you should have a girlfriend in Houston. Like
And
that's kind of like the rule here.
Where-
Are we
That's the
Wait,
problem.
wait, what?
That's the problem.
Is that not what it is?
Did that come
That's
out?
the problem.
It's outside the loop, though.
That can't be outside the loop. Yeah. I mean, if you in Houston, you could be married in Pearland and have
Fact.
a family
You
in
single.
Woodlands.
In Humble. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can.
That's a bad boy.
And that's why I'm single now.
what's the dying?
That's why I'm single.
Wait, Kay, what
They
you
put that in the prenup or something.
Kay, what you mean?
They
What
put that
you
in the
mean?
prenup.
I know, right?
So what's
That's exactly why.
No, it's an unspoken rule. It ain't in the prenup.
I think that's a
I'm
reasonable way to
I'm
live.
of
in
the mind that if he's married outside the loop in Pearland, the Woodlands, he's single inside the loop. So
Yeah, I think that's. I don't think that's
how
unreasonable.
they approach life.
It don't say that in my. I haven't run across that scripture yet.
Somebody said not with these.
Okay, please, because we married in Texas and Louisiana and California too, and probably in Mexico. Talking about the loop.
Y'all know that Houston is the number 2 city with the most singles
The most single what?
Heard that.
people.
Like women or men?
Both of them. BOFFUM.
I don't know. I think most of the men is taken. We just
No, y'all not.
play single.
Identify as single.
Yeah. I
Exactly.
am friend single.
I'm gonna stay out of that statement.
You said most of men are taken. Did you say they single?
You know, like so Sammy, I believe you may have worked in a nightclub before. Is that correct? Okay. How often do men who are taken come in a nightclub and still try to get on other women? Let's be
Every
honest.
Friday.
Every night.
Oh, I know they do that. I know that's
Monday through Friday.
That's like 90% of men.
90% of men.
I think the assumption though is if you're
90% of
Hold on.
married men.
Let's go to the aunties. Go ahead.
The assumption though is if you're telling your friend, then you believe that she's in a monogamous relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You just want her to know, like, if you're not cool with it, you cool with it. But if you're not, I would like for you to know if you think that's the case.
But y'all don't think that, like, okay, so let's flip it a little bit. Should a man tell his friend if he sees his lady out with another man?
No.
I'm not doing it.
Nah, it's different for men.
Why?
A man doesn't want to hear anything about his woman from another man. That's just.
But that's not his.
You're not even going to get through that
Is he out
conversation.
doing that?
That's
Hey,
not
but
what men
if-
do.
I
If
say
it's
yeah.
my best friend, if I'm telling him.
And what if he go off on you?
Fuck it. At least you know.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, folks, your
But
lady
not the man that was just calling us a snitch, talking about he tell me.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, okay, snitch Phil.
It got to be my best friend though.
Like, I don't think I'm telling. I don't think I'm telling regardless.
Podcast
Why
members,
not?
I'm not telling them.
Wait, hold on. You ain't gonna tell you if you see my queen with a dude with a low Caesar at Turkey Leg Hut, you not telling? Dang, I thought we was cool. I thought we was cool. All right.
Definitely ain't in the Bible. Ain't.
Now let's get into this. I can't remember which one of y'all said it. Y'all said y'all can fight. What? Okay,
All of
who
us.
said they can fight?
All of us.
All of you. Okay. Why does conversation need to be involved in this at all? Why?
I ain't fighting no dick.
You gotta stay ready.
The
Cause
thing
what?
about it is, what I'm saying is whether dipping, whether she be cool or come out the bag on me, I'm ready either way. Because some people don't know that a man has another girl, like they don't, because these men live double lives. Some
Right.
tell them they think. So if she's cool, I have no hostility toward her because I understand you. But if she try to get cute, no, I'm gorgeous. Don't play with me. Don't get cute with me.
I know that's right.
What does getting
don't
cute
play
look
with me.
like? What does getting cute look like?
You know, getting cute, getting sassy, like
Meeting her where she at.
that's my baby. Hold on, now. Don't do that. Let's pipe down, baby. Don't. I'm kidding. Don't play with me.
I think I know who I need to bring to my next gang fight. I think all of you can be invited to the next brawl.
Come quick.
You know, I think all you. All right, so Phil, this is a question back to you. This is for you and I. Let's say that you do catch wind. Let's say that you know that your partner is doing something wrong. Like, you know, the guy is doing something wrong. Are you going to go tell the lady that may be your friend?
Am I gonna go tell the lady?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's a lot of silence, bro.
Cool? Am I cool with the guy?
Yeah, you are cool with the. Let's say it's me. You know I'm living wrong. You know I'm foul. Are you gonna go tell my wife?
No.
Y'all both know.
That's murky water right there.
Okay, because then it's gonna look like what you telling the wife for? You must be trying to talk to the wife.
Exactly. Like,
now, but now I on the podcast with me. I know if I tell, she's gonna kill him.
That's a good answer.
Oh, look, somebody said, what if the guy is your partner, but the girl is your sister?
Now that's a good question.
My sister just gotta make better choices. My sister just got to do better.
Your real sister, your blood sister.
She got to choose her men better. She knew me. She know my friends.
Oh, my blood sister.
Okay, so
Your blood sister.
You really doing your sister like that? She got to do
Okay,
better.
we got a question. Hold on. What's the question?
So here's my thing. So let's just say LP, you know, you're doing it the partner, that's your homeboy, that's your ace, boom, coon. He has a solid woman on his arm. She is really everything. She's a great woman, dynamic woman, all of the things. Her as a man, you're gonna tell your boy, like, are you crazy? You have a really good woman. Why don't you either let her have a chance because you know it's a line, or are you gonna just let your man cheat in peace?
I think kind of combination of both. So
Yeah.
I think in passing, I'ma share some like, yo, you tripping. Like, but that's it. I'm not doing any more than that. Because if I do any more than that, then I'm implicated in his cheating also. Like, I need him to cheat alone. Because if I know too much, then I got to be involved when the relationship breaks down.
Okay.
And like, hopefully, if you, my friend, cheat alone, don't tell me. I don't want to know, because when I know, now I'm responsible for your cheating.
What if you the scapegoat, like LP?
Oh, if they say I'm with LP,
and now, yeah, and you don't know.
Then I'm gonna probably I'm gonna cover a few times. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna cover a couple. I'm gonna be like, but you gotta get this together. And I'm gonna call him an N-word. I'm not gonna say it now because YouTube might demonetize us, but we might fight. That's when I'm gonna fight. Don't be putting my name in any nonsense. Let me be nonsense on my own. You be nonsense on your own.
Now what
That's
if
how many times can your homeboy cheat before it's too much?
Hold on, what you say, Sammy?
That's a good
How
question.
many times can your homeboy cheat before you're like, nah, that's too
Oh,
much?
he at least got 9 lives. I mean, he
Like
got
what? 9 cheats?
Oh, that's like
9
lives.
He's got 9 lives at
This
least.
is 9 cheats.
I mean, that's my boy. He can't. I mean, men be horny. He got 9.
He needs some discipline. He need a fast.
What you mean?
You need to hard to contain a lion.
What'd you say, Phil?
Well, just
Have you a lion? I'm talking in a cage.
Huh?
Have you ever tried to
contain what?
A lion.
A lion.
Like a lion man?
Right.
No, like an animal.
A lion man.
Look, to someone's point, double digits is when it gets out of control. I think 9 is not unreasonable. Go let your partner do what he needs to do.
9.
One is unreasonable.
One is unreasonable.
So your girl can cheat on one
I think 7 is the number of completion. I think that's
First of all, we shouldn't be over here counting.
I know.
Hell no.
Times he is in a relationship.
What are you talking about? Like 7? Yeah, I think 7 is a good number.
There's no reason.
No.
7 cheats before I go, like, we got a problem.
Okay, but does the number get reset with new women?
No, it gets reset every calendar year. Every calendar year.
Okay.
Your wholeness get deleted.
Okay, but
No,
this is the
that
thing.
body count high.
But this is a thing, though. And at the end of the day, you put me at risk.
Yeah, it
every
is a
time you
thing.
cheat.
It is.
Period.
Because every time you cheat, you don't know what people do. Because y'all both trifling at this point. Everybody trifling, and I ain't got time. You got me? And everything else is swollen because you out here dibbling and dabbling. Like, no, there's no 7 cheats. One is too many. Evaluate.
Exactly. Like, we're not counting up.
With your head.
Man, one is tough. I think 1 is really tough.
One is
like that's hard.
tough.
One is
One is tough.
One is enough.
I mean, 1 is that's a low bar. Like that's
Then
really
you
low.
shouldn't be.
How about he just be
Is it a low bar?
Yeah, be
Right, because that's a decision that you're making. Look, that's what I get mad about. Because cheating is not a mistake. That's a decision that you made.
Yes.
Let's not.
Over and over.
You know what? And that's why that is
Go ahead,
exactly
Kay.
why I like date.
Go ahead,
That's
Kay.
like exactly why I date. I ask a guy because right now I'm like single, and I've been asking guys, like, how is your discipline? Like, how would you describe yourself disciplined? And some guys will be like, oh man, I really suck at discipline. Or some guys will be like, oh, well, actually, this is what I'm doing to perfect my discipline, this, that, and the other. But that lets me know, because I feel like I have a lot of shit going on and I could be doing my dirt as well. But because I'm investing my time in you and I'm being intentional, I am just requiring the same thing that I'm providing. So at the end of the day, hell no, one is way too many.
Man, but a guy can tell you that they're very disciplined, but you have to pay attention to their actions.
True.
And if that don't align, if you see
that
discipline with just going to the gym every day and they told you they go to the gym every day, then they ain't gonna be disciplined with you.
Yeah.
Hey, LP, I'm soaking up
all
this game.
You said, yeah, I'm soaking up some game. They're giving us some game on the best way to do this. So
y'all full of it. We ain't trying to teach y'all how to cheat.
About the bust move.
Fair.
Go ahead, aunties. I can hear you.
See your boy is cheating, right? And you see you saying he got 9 lives. Why not just
seven
now? 7 lives. Why not just encourage him to be in a poly relationship? Now, mind you, the aunties in a poly relationship, we believe in monogamy. Let the record show. We believe in monogamy. If you see your boy is cheating, or you see that he doesn't have the discipline to be with just one woman, or he just one woman, why not encourage him to let everybody know that this is a party? This for the block.
Yeah, I can't control what he does. I can only allow him to have 7 cheats. I can't tell him to go.
Man, that ain't none of my business.
That ain't none of my business right there. Once it gets past 7, it's my business.
Y'all playing with it,
but y'all give me some more game.
I cannot believe this.
Okay, explain to us what we should do as men then. If we got a we know he's doing wrong.
Hold on, LP. Let me get my notepad.
Yeah, let Phil get his note. What should we do if we see our friend in the streets? He had Urban Smoke, Urban Social, 5015. Phil got his pad out. Y'all give us the game. I'm starting with you, Kay. What should we be doing?
Wait.
How should we move with our friend if we know he's doing wrong? What should we do?
Well, one, I just think that the first step is to address it personally, like, yo, man, what's up? And then, maybe take it to God after that. But to
this man.
But no, I'm serious, because obviously there are some things. Honestly, you want me? Okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. I believe that everything starts at home. So I feel like, for your friend for you as your friend looking out for your homeboy or your friend at the time, trying to figure out why is he doing what he's doing, or even just to bring him to his knowledge that you notice what he's doing. I think that, like after y'all get done doing what y'all doing in the car, be like, hey man, like what's up? Like what's going on with you? Because if he feels the need to allocate his energy in multiple like ways simultaneously, obviously there is something that he is conflicted in internally, and that's something that a club won't fix, not another pair of legs won't fix, but that's between him and God. So you can bring it to his attention. Hey God, hey dude, like hey what's good? What's up with old girl? Like, like, don't you got a lady? Like, what's going on, bro? Like, this ain't you. Or maybe it is him. But I think that the first, it's just like when you have a habit or something, you're trying to, like, fix it. The first step is admitting. So I feel like, like, I don't know, get him to really just, like, understand what he's doing. Know that it's coming from a sincere place. And then, 2, just, like, I don't know, like, all you have to do is let him know that you see what's going on. You can't control him, but you can influence his decisions. So, yeah, I would just say, shit, take it day by day. But I don't know, like, put as much power in it as he's put in it, I guess. If he wants your help, he will let you know.
Okay. Carmen, what you think?
You're gonna get in people's business, which I do not recommend. I think it matters to what degree he's cheating. And that's exactly why I don't think you can just jump in, because I know that my sister, beautiful sister, said that assumption is it's a habit that another pair of legs won't fix, but you'd be surprised for how many men another pair of legs will fix some shit. Oh Lord, can we cuss?
You can. You can.
You know, so I mean, I feel like, to what degree is he cheating? Like, throw away, like mess up the whole plate over a chick that's just getting a 2-piece and a biscuit and, you know, a night out. I think you really, really have to be careful about that, because I just don't think all situations are worth just throwing out the baby with the bath.
That 2-piece mean.
Them 2 pieces do go hard, especially if it's French.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Bree, what you think? What you think, Bree? Oh, Carmen, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, Carmen.
But ultimately, I think, to answer your question, the best thing that you could do is just model the behavior that you wish to see in others. If you really believe that that's the right way to be, then you be an example of that. And for those that align with that, then you'll be the best influence. But yeah, stay out of people's business.
Okay. Bree, what you think? What you think?
This is how I feel. Like, if my guy had a friend that was cheating and he was hanging out with him all the time, I'm gonna start looking at my friend like, my guy, like, you okay with that? Because I feel like if you hanging out with somebody that's cheating all the time, then maybe that might be slightly a part of your character, because you should feel a little bit uncomfortable being with this friend all the time that's cheating all the time on his woman, and you supposedly coming home to me being real faithful. So men need to think about that too. I mean, that should make you feel, because I think at the end of the day, our friends, we have something in common. We have some morals in common, at least, you know. So
clarification, Bree, are you saying that they're out with him while he's cheating? Because I can guarantee you, every man is hanging out with a bunch of men that cheat all the time.
Exactly, man.
But yeah, I wouldn't condone like going out on.
But if you hanging out with that friend that's cheating all the time and you're not saying nothing at all, like you've never said nothing to your friend,
that ain't none of my business. Or cheating while they're together. I think there's
together.
Yeah,
I'm saying together.
Oh, okay, yeah. My husband would definitely not be anywhere around with some mess going on like that, and I think Brianna kind of said the same thing. But yeah, I mean, I think you can be friends with. I think 2 men can be friends even if one is a serial cheater. But
I agree.
Without question.
It crosses the line if you're bringing the other woman around, then that's kind of enforcement of, I think.
Okay, Sammy, what you think? What you think, Sammy?
What was the question again?
Like, should the fella tell his partner, you got to chill out? Like, how should we move if we know our friend is acting reckless?
Oh, honestly, I really don't think men take cheating as seriously as we do as women. So I think because y'all take it so lightly, y'all see it as like whatever. It doesn't matter what your friend says because he ain't trying to hear all that anyways. So even if you do have the conscience to do tell your friend like, hey, chill out, you're wasting your breath because he know what he doing. So you don't bother him. He's the one that's cheating on her and sleeping with her the same night, and he not bothered by it. So why are you bothered by it? So yeah, I said mind your business. Save your friendship. Mind your business. If my girl keeps cheating on her man, that's her business. Like, you know, I might just for my own, you know, conscience might say something one time, but if she won't keep cheating on her man, I'm like, girl, well that's your business. Just don't get pregnant, you know. So.
Hey.
or
bring nothing home.
Or don't bring it
what
home.
Y'all think? What y'all
At
think?
least don't bring it to home or you can't cure.
Aunties, what y'all think?
I think too, you have to evaluate the level of friendship because I know that for us, also accountability partners, right? We know what kind of level of integrity we want to live at. So if I see her know that because we've already set that as a standard in our friendship and we know where we're trying to be in life. That's just your friend or your acquaintance. That's different from adding the fact that I'm going to hold you accountable for the kind of person I know you want to be.
Right. And then as far as like a man should handle another man, it depends which one of your hands hits harder. So you knock some sense into that man.
My girl chooses
violence. She ready to fight.
She chooses violence every time.
I'm from the south side of the kingdom. Okay, I was Peter. No, but okay. Look, in all seriousness, first, as a man, person, woman, whatever, if I see that missing in an area, I'm going to bring it to your attention. And then if I see that that's a character flaw, well with me, I'm going to exit stage left. My friends are integral through and through. As like Nia said, there's a standard that is set in all of the relationships that I host. In a situation where they're going to ask me to lie because I'm not doing that for you. That whole like, oh, was such and such with you? No, they were not. I'm not that type of person. I don't play with me like that. Don't say that. Like it's just I don't play those types of games. For us, relationships, monogamy, and all that stuff is extremely serious, especially in a marriage. Like that's something that you brought before God. So, you want to live, then baby, you live it. That's between you and the Lord. However, as for me, we gonna serve the Lord, and we gonna do it the right way the first time. Now, there's grace. You do something you ain't got no business doing, and I'm gonna come to you for real. Like, hey, what's going on? Is there something you want to seek out? Counseling or something? What's within you that needs healing? What's within you what are you feeling? Where are you feeling a void or whatever? We're gonna get down to the root of that thing. But it's a man that I would want to be with, if that's his friends and he's not checking them or he knows that that's their character, that's not gonna work at all.
Man, y'all tough on brothers, man. All right, Asia, what the
Man,
you said he needed healing. He needed sexual healing. That's what it was.
Man, y'all.
Okay, well,
all jokes aside, Asia, what you got?
I mean, I think we just should know our friends' account.
Y'all are tough.
On either end, women.
What happened? Why we all standing here?
You're frozen.
You're standing still.
What's going on?
You're the one.
Hello?
You're the one that's frozen.
I can't hear nothing, folks.
I know. We're gonna take you off. You can't. Phil is out. He got a phone call or something. I had to get him out. Asia, what were you saying?
I think we should normalize holding people accountable, female or whatever, whoever's like, and address that like either end. At the end of the day, if we're like, I believe in protecting both Black men, and that anytime you cheat, you put your partner at risk, no matter what you do. When you add kids in the mix, you're putting your kids at risk too, because you're putting their parent at risk. Like, that's insane.
And people crazy. You putting their protection at risk.
But all jokes aside, of course, Phil and I bring some comedy to this as well. Y'all perspective is right, because there is some challenges with male relationships. Like, we don't always check our friends when we should. We definitely don't. I would say that checking your friend can be a challenge, because when your friend is doing something they shouldn't be doing, but at the same time, just like y'all said, it's not our business. But on the woman side, with y'all telling your friend, y'all risk the opportunity of losing that friend, because women do go back to men. They go back to men. So that's why this is a difficult conversation, because at one point, if that's your friend or your sister, etc., there's a chance if you say something, that relationship is done. Like it can be. And then on the male side, if we say something, then like men have this weird like trust thing that we have. Like, if you in the foxhole with me, you in the foxhole with me. Like, if you see me doing something, that could be you 2-3 years down the line. So like, it's kind of weird. You don't want to say something at that time. So with all the jokes, yes, 7 is, I know that's ridiculous. 9, we know that's ridiculous. That's just us talking. But at the same time, it is a challenge to check a friend. Like, you will say something, but if you continue to do something, you just kind of got to not be their friend no more. That's what it is. You just got to stop hanging with them. Like, do y'all do that with your women friends that may be out there doing bad? Like, do y'all just get away from them?
Yeah.
Well,
Not without talking to them. For me, I am a firm believer until I'm blue in the face, or until I feel like we can really find an understanding. But if that's okay, fine. I'm okay with parting ways, because that's just not something that I want to be associated with.
Yeah.
I want from my friends. I would want better for you, or I would want to see you healed and whole, because I feel like something is going to discipline in this area. There is a root of it, and I want to get to it so we can kill it, because you're so much greater than the decisions that you're making.
No, definitely agree.
And it's a hard life. You like, there's a way you have to move a certain way when you do things. There's no right or wrong way in this at all. It's kind of trial and error, and we're not monolithic people, so you could do it one works, and you could do another way with someone else, and it might not work. So same way you tell one friend, and you can tell the next friend, and they'd be like, I don't like that you told me that. Like, it's not even
Yeah.
like you don't been in different relationships, you're not the same person. Like,
okay. All right, so we're gonna wrap this one, but I do have a last question. So is it okay to cheat when you're 4 time zones away?
No.
Don't be in a relationship.
Right.
Easy, simple.
Man, y'all crazy, man.
Nah, this was good. This was good. Good conversation. We had a few comments in there that I did want to bring up, but I'm gonna save them. We got a couple that I think will end up being topics for us. Any closing remarks? Anybody want to give any closing remarks before we wrap this? We try to wrap it right at 9 o'clock. So, Kate, what you got? Closing remarks.
I forgot what great prophet said. It's always the right time to do the right thing, but I live and I die by that. So I believe that when we do like join a union with somebody, that we should be very intentional, because time is precious and we don't get back tomorrow. So if we are investing our time in somebody, man, do right. But if y'all are, in a cahoots with shit, like just doing whatever, then that's what y'all doing. But for me and mine, I need you to be focused and be rid of distractions and be ready to take things to the next level. So, but God first, all things, can be accomplished. But that's my word.
I knew she was about to do a benediction. I thought she was about to say, me and mine, we gonna serve the Lord.
Bullshit.
That's what I was waiting on. I was waiting.
Me in my house.
I was waiting on that. All right, Bree, Carmen, Sammy, anybody, closing remarks.
Benediction.
I'm gonna just put this out there as another topic, because I told y'all I'm a hairstylist. So as a hairstylist, when you get caught up in these type of mixes, what you supposed to do?
Oh, save it.
Because I got some more to say.
Save that. Okay. Sammy, Carmen, before we go to Aunties in Asia, what y'all got?
I just want to say thank you, one, for having me on this platform. It was a great discussion. In light of trying to fix everybody, because I don't have like this undying need to fix the people around me. I encourage everybody to consider loving people and meeting them right where they were, even if what they do and how they present themselves don't exactly align with what's best for you. I think you guys are amazing. I had fun.
No, it was fun. Definitely fun. All right, Sammy or Asia, and then I'm gonna throw it to the aunties last, because they want a box. So I want to give them the floor at the end. So Sammy or Asia, what y'all got?
I just want to say, third time's a charm. I finally made it after the
You
third
did. Time, all right, Asia, what you got?
I agree with what Carmen said. Meet people where, and like I said, like let's not, be so quick to judge and quick to take more thought process behind thoughts, thinking behind it, and we don't know everything, and we don't know what goes on between people behind closed doors. Like, and people are like, we didn't know that they were, having sex parties and doing all this other stuff. You just know what people have really going on. So, just take things as they are.
All right. So I personally, next time they in the studio, I don't want to get beat up. So I'm going to y'all at the end. Please close us out. What y'all got?
All I'm gonna say is a win is a win. A win is a win. Be cool on you because you said so, or whether they come out the bag. If they still your friend, you won. It just is what it is. And I feel like you should never be able to share what you know, and just be prepared with what happens. It is all for you. And yeah, either way, in season, out of season. Amen. Okay. Amen.
Anything you want to add?
That was it. She wrapped it up. That was it.
All right, Phil, since you missed.
I promise y'all, I'm a peacemaker. I'm not always fighting. I promise.
Nah, you want to fight. You said you want to beat up people multiple times on this line.
I'm just ready.
That's if they push it up.
Me included. You wanted to beat me up. I was just joking. Like I can't even tell jokes on a comedy podcast. You was ready to fight me. Like what I do?
I just anybody who needed it. That's all.
All right, Phil, close us out. Close us out, brother. Since you missed half of the episode.
Just how sticky it get, man.
Is there lemon water over there for real?
We don't know what that is. So we
Oh, I got one.
But look, we got some topics. We appreciate y'all joining us. Y'all hang on the stream. I'm about to stop it. Y'all hang
Thank you,
for a
ladies.
second.
Thank
And let me
you,
close it out.
ladies.
Thank y'all so much.